then, Nepal unchanged from their last outing. That was the defeat at the hands of Bangladesh. So a day game, and they'll be looking to utilise their spinners, Shakti Gauchin, Vasant Rejmi and Paris Khadka. Afghanistan, 3 changes for them. Out go Najib Tarakai, Gulbuddin Naib and Hamza Hotak, the left-arm spinner. Back into the side come Nawaz Mangal and Karim Sadiq, who were left out in the previous game, and it's a first game in this tournament for the Seema Mirvez Ashraf. Always you feel the key for Nepal is getting runs on the board. Can they do that? They didn't get enough in their last match against Bangladesh, just 126 they managed, but in their opening encounter 149 for 8, and that proved more than enough to be victorious against Hong Kong. They won by 80 runs, so it's a crucial first period of play. You fancy this. Can Nepal get off to some sort of start? And if they can, and then if they can post a decent score, their spinners will very much keep them in contention. Aleem Dar says, let's play. Stifled shout for LBW. Sounded as though there was a little bit of an edge on that one. Aleem Dar, the umpire at the bowler's end.
It can only move once the ball is pitched up to the batsman.
Slashed over backward point, and it'll go for 4. First boundary of the innings, and it goes to Sagapun. It's the end of the over, 7 from it, 10 without loss.
That was too full, a little bit too full. Chancing his arms upish over the fielder on the offside. And the first boundary comes for the Nepal team.
Driven down towards mid-off, and the catch taken, Mohammed Nabi. Safe as houses, and the first wicket goes down. Sagapun looking to go over the top, but doesn't clear the fielder on the edge of the circle. The Sagapun, the first man dismissed for Nepal, out for 8. They're 19 for 1.
He already picked up 6 runs in that over. No need to hit up in the air. Always a danger that if you mistimes it, yes, it gets the splice of the bat, you will not be able to clear the infield. Soft dismissal. A poor shot in the end. But Daulat Zadran very happy to see the back of Sagapun. Take over so far, 4 dots. That's how they create the pressure on the batsman.
Heaved away on the onside. That's pressure relief. And a first boundary for Subhash Kokarel.
And a pretty good one too. Much needed boundary for the Nepal team. Just the second one. You can't afford to bowl there. Short, already on the back foot, and then pulls away. It's a pretty good shot. Should give him some kind of confidence.
Well, that shot has brought a change in the field. Fine legs come up into the circle, and square leg has dropped back. Third man also up in the circle as well. In fact, no, he's stayed back now. That's a cracking shot. Successive boundaries for Kokarel. So that ends up being a good over for Nepal. 8 runs from it, 27 for 1. Chapur Zadran down, and just for a second out. Full in length, and Kokarel just getting his front leg out the way here, clearing that front leg and clobbering it down the ground. Really timed that one beautifully.
Terrific shot from the batsman.
It's a lovely shot through the offside. That's Gyanendra Ramala's first ball. What a way to introduce yourself.
What a shot. Beautifully played. We already saw a very good looking shot in the previous over. Gyanendra is facing his first delivery, and take a look at that shot. Has put that away very nicely indeed. It was there to be hit, and he says, "Thank you very much, I'll take it." Have to put it away and find the gap. That was the key.
Recover. Try piercing that. Just over extra cover and 4. Well, the invitation was there, and Mala took it up with aplomb.
Well, he's done what you've just asked for. A little bit more flight on that occasion from Shenwari. And then he's trying to hit it over the top. Just gets over the top of that fielder at extra cover. Mohammad Nabi.
The short ball, pulled over mid-on. That's 5 fours in the last 7 balls. And this is momentum now for Nepal.
Brilliant batting from Gyandra. That was short, poor delivery. Asking to be hit. And goes out for the boundary. Back-to-back boundaries for him. Already 3 fours from the bat of Gyandra. He's looking good, really good.
Is this the one big over? What a contrast for Sami Shenwari. He got 3 for 19 in the semi-final of the ICC World 2020 qualifier against the same opposition in his first over now, and he's gone again. Oh, that's gone all the way for 6. Terrific stuff. 18 off the over, the end of the power play, and Nepal on fire. 45 for 1.
One of the best hits so far against the spin, but was there in the slot. 84 meters. What a terrific over this is for Nepal. 18 run in that over.
Vastly experienced cricketer all around the world. Oh, the reverse hit, the switch hit, and it's taken. So Nabi strikes, just getting a little bit too fancy there, going under Mala. And now Mangal takes the catch at short third man. So Nepal lose their second wicket. And Mala, who played so attractively there in the previous over against the leg spin of Shenwari, he now departs for 22. And Nepal lose their second wicket. They're 51 for 2.
And it's a bit of a change of strategy. He was tied up for a few deliveries, decided to do the reverse hit into motion. And it's a bit of a change of strategy. He was tied up for a few deliveries, decided to do the reverse hit into motion. And unfortunately, didn't execute it all that well. Gets the top edge, and then at back at points takes the catch. Interesting to see if that continues as the tournament goes on.
Bowled in. What a big wicket that is. Paris Khadka's gone, and Mirwais Ashraf, in his first appearance of the tournament, makes the breakthrough. It's the big wicket. And that's what they think of it. Happy to be on the big screen, but not so happy that the captain's dismissed. Mirwais Ashraf, what a fine piece of bowling. And Paris Khadka, who's been the form batsman for Nepal so far, has to depart. Out for just 1. Nepal 53 for 3.
It was actually a good recovery by Shapur. The ball changed its route. He goes hard down the ground, over the top, and he'll pick himself up a boundary.
Cracking shot from Vasorka. Wasn't a half volley by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah, Shadiq is not the tallest customer, so his deliveries that he bowls will sort of skid onto the bat. Because a big over will really set the momentum in action.
It's a cracking shot down the ground. Exactly what the doctor ordered, and Subhash Cockerell is the man to provide it.
Yeah, this is a quality shot by Cockerell. That uses his feet, gets to the pitch of it, and knocks it straight back over. Bowler's head lands on the advertising mat, would probably make sure it got to the boundary. Maybe one of the fielders might have cut it off, but have a look at this. Pitch is on the LG sign, and off it goes.
Who's been the mainstays, 31 from 41. 3 boundaries. What's he got for us? Gets a short one, and he pumps it. Gone all the way, there's a maximum. And about time too for Nepal.
He just waited in his crease and expecting a short one, and he's played that beautifully. He's came in to open the innings and still there. Yeah, that's a really good shot. Gets underneath it and puts it away. Gone all the way. Put some smiles on the fans of the Nepal team. And the one who's opened, look at the distance, 69 meters.
Through the gap, got lucky. Thick outside edge, racing to the fence, yeah, gets there. Turning out to be a big over this for Nepal. Just what they needed.
Getting the last 2 deliveries. So that's what they want. They need boundaries, and they will be expecting Cockerell to stay there till the very end.
Unfold hopefully for the Nepalese. Outside edge, racing to the fence. Will it go all the way? Quick outfield here in Chittagong. And missed time with the dive, and it is a boundary to kickstart the 16.
16 over in the 16 run, big part in the previous over, and then a boundary of the very first delivery of the next over. And Nepal now kicking on. Just dived a little bit too early. As they've gone through. Really good.
Oh, there's another one. Straight down the ground, it brings up the 50 partnership now between these two. 10 from 4 deliveries so far.
Is doing what his partner did in the previous over. That is a good shot. Just outside the hands of the bowler. And it goes on to the boundary to pick up the 50 partners. 52 from 45. Really good one for the ball. Can they go on? Carry on. And they pick those runs there. Till the very end.
Chance of Nabi cutting that one off and he's followed through. Again, a wind up. Here's another boundary to finish the 16. 16 from that one as well. And Nelson's up. It's 1-1-1 for 3 here.
Outstanding display of batsmanship from these two. 16 in this over. Look at that shot. Look at the area that he wanted to put it away between the man at deep in the wicket and long on. Piercing the gap perfectly.
Work, Ansi. Get along. Down to the ground. Up and over. Bottom hand. Enough over the top. Racing out for yet another boundary here. They're dealing in boundaries are the Nepalese.
Outstanding batting. Really good batting. Look at the way he played that shot. Just moving his left leg away, making room and then hitting in a direction where he feels that if he hits over the top of the infield, he will pick up the boundary. Really good thinking on the batsman's part. Good chase, but goes in vain in the end. Them 8 runs in this over. That's it. Up and over. Has got enough legs or not? Yes, it does. Picks up his 50 as well. Fantastic knock. And another fantastic hit from Kakural. 123 for 3.
Here we go. Has he got enough on it? It's gone to the moon. Oh, is he taking it? Oh, spooky. Absolutely marvellous this. Running around. I thought it was going to land in no man's land. That's got it. Wonderful catch from Staniksa. Off Shapua. He's gone for 56. It's 129 for 4.
What a catch. It's a stunner. Not an easy catch for the fielder to keep the eyes on the ball and running backward. Good presence of mind, keeping his cool and then taking a really good one. That is a terrific catch.
Showa, 37 from 31. Top edge, straight up. Keeper, got it. Yes, there's another one. The same over. Both men who've got runs are out. That's the danger now for Nepal. Shazad takes an easy catch. Showad's got to go for 37. It's 133 for 5 now.
Good knock, really good knock from Sharad. And it was a short delivery. Gets into an awkward position. All he manages to do is hit up in the air, and the keeper does the rest. Good over, really good over from Shahpuzatran.
Beautifully bowled. Brave enough to take a lot of pace off the ball was Mohammad Nabi.
There's a little bit of movement for the seams up front with that new ball, so they'll be looking to pick up some wickets and then take that new one for the borough. Those men in picture, they'll be hoping to influence the game with a couple of boundaries, a couple of big hits, put the bowlers under some pressure. Captain, he missed out today, got 240 so far in the tournament, but he was knocked over, can't add much to the scoreboard this time around. Afghanistan, they back themselves as the batting unit. They've just got to chase 141.
Yes, Shazaz, Shazaz. He gets out and gives it some Humpty. I saw him the other night. Looking forward to seeing him and Karim Sadat. To the list ball. Through the gate, could have got an inside edge and disturbed the woodwork. Even Alan Dar couldn't believe it there.
Quality first up. Have a look at the delivery. Just an orthodox off spinner that doesn't turn, slides on with the arm with the new ball, pitches on the shiny side. And Shazad, he was looking for a little bit of purchase, but beats him on the inside edge.
Underway. And round. First ball. Almost got an inside edge. And gets away with one, Shazad.
They beat everyone there, the inside edge, beat the keeper's gloves.
Down the track, gives it a he. And a boundary off the third delivery.
Yeah. Sadiq's first delivery that he faces, he advances down the wicket, uses his feet, gets to the pitch of it, and he smashes it. Maybe the bowler thought at one stage he was in with a shout. It was hit with such power, and he didn't have to move at all.
That's what they do here. They try and choke you. In terms of Regmi with his left arm, and the same with Shakti Gauchan. They've got wickets and they've bowled with great economy.
I hope he's not next in, because you better get that rubber on quickly.
Full. Down the ground. That's the danger of having a spinner on inside the first 6 overs.
This time Sadiq doesn't use his feet at all. Ball slightly over pitched in length, thrown up, given some air. He just clears the front foot and absolutely smashes it back past the bowler.
South room. Hello. The calypso about this one. And he gets his first boundary to Shazad.
The last delivery he faced, he was very upset with himself about not cashing in. The ball went down almost to third man. He could have run a single, and he didn't. And this is probably the reason. He knew that something else was coming his way, and he absolutely smashes that. Swivels around on the one leg, and he's a power hitter. There's no doubt about that.
with Afghanistan needing 128 off 102 balls here. Gone! They try to wind up and smoke it over mid-wicket, and it's the first one down now for Afghanistan. Sadiq trying to heave it away on the onside, has had his stumps disturbed, and he